Hello, Kula here. For today's video I have something that's kind of been a long time in coming. If you've watched my past videos, you know I got the Fortune Cookie Summer Soap Box and pretty much loved everything in it. And one great thing about the Fortune Cookie Soap Boxes is that you get a coupon for $10 off an order from the Fortune Cookie Soap store, which I had used, and I bought a bunch of stuff because I really wanted to try out more things just because, like I said, I loved everything in the soap box. I loved the products, I loved the scents, I loved the idea, so I really wanted to buy some more stuff, really try it out. So I placed an order, and it kind of ended up becoming a bit of a saga, so I'm just going to kind of start out with what had happened. So I had placed my order on the 15th of June, and I ordered kind of a bunch of the sampler sets because I really wanted to try out a bunch of the scents. I wasn't necessarily into trying out the different products, since the soap box kind of gave you a really great selection of the different products they had. So I knew they have really great products, but it was more of like kind of trying out the different scents they had is what I was interested in. So I ended up getting the Mini Mist Me sampler set, which is 4 of the Mini Mist Me's, which is like a hair and body spray, and you get to pick 4 scents for that. I got the whipped cream sampler pack, which is kind of a sampler of 4 scents of their body butters that you get to pick. I got the soap bar sample set, which is like 11 pieces of their soap. It's about 4 ounces total, so it is a little bit smaller than a full-size regular soap. But like I said, this is more for trying out scents than necessarily just trying out products. And then I just picked up a cupcake lip balm as well, just because I'm on the quest for lip products, and I like the idea. It was all natural. Cupcake sounded like a really great scent, so I figured I would just throw that on there as well. So like I said, I ordered it on the 15th. Because they're handmade soaps, because it's a smaller company, they say to give them, you know, like 5 days for them to make the products to send them out. So that was fine. It shipped out, I don't remember when it shipped, but I got it on June 24th. So about 9 days, you know, 4 to 5 days for them to ship it, and then 4 to 5 days for it to get to me. Not too bad. But what had happened is when I first ordered it, I ended up not getting my soap sampler set, and then with the Mist Me, there was kind of a problem. So the first time I got the package, I got the body butters I had ordered, I got the lip balm. They actually gave me a little sample. I can find it. I don't think I had the sample. Unfortunately, I did make this video once before, but it ended up not turning out the way I wanted to, so I'm kind of missing a couple of my visual aids. But they gave me a sample of a Bath Fizzy in the scent I Scream You Scream, which is from the summer collection. It's a really great vanilla, strawberry, and kind of chocolatey scent. So I included that as a free sample. But yeah, I got the lip balm, I got the body butter, I got the Mist Me sampler set, but it was wrong, and then I did not get my soap bar sample. So I was initially really disappointed, and I kind of want to show you what had happened with the Mist Me's. So I got one that was perfect, and then I got one with no label, and then they just sent 2 completely empty containers. Like, that was in my order, so I was really confused. So I immediately emailed them that day. Hannah got back to me on the 26th and said that they would have shipping send out my soap bar samples and my correct Mist Me. And then on the 27th, Hannah emailed me again asking which Mist Me scents I had wanted because she couldn't find them on my original order. Which I thought was weird because, you know, when you order the sampler sets, in the notes section you put the scents you wanted. And this is my notes section of my order. So as you can see, there's the whipped cream sampler scents, and then the Mist Me sampler pack scents are right there too. So I'm not sure like why she couldn't see them, but I emailed her back the scents I had wanted, and then I replied that day on the 27th, and then on July 1st, Hannah responded back to me and said she would send them out tomorrow, and they would send me the tracking number. So I was like, okay, that's fine, like, they'll probably come after the 4th, but, you know, whatever. But then on the 9th, like, I hadn't heard anything back from them. I figured that was enough time for them to get things out, even with the holiday and the weekend. So I emailed Hannah to see if it had shipped yet, and then Hannah emailed me back saying, oh, we shipped it, here's the tracking number. And then I got it around like the 12th, I believe. Yes, around the 12th. So it took about an entire month for my order to get to me, and like Hannah was really nice the whole time. Like, she was really nice. They were very polite. I never felt like they thought I was a trouble to them. And everything did get fixed in the end. Like, I did get my sampler set, and they did completely redo my Mist Me set, which was really great of them. And I really appreciate that, and I appreciate that everything, you know, got to me correctly eventually. But just the fact, like, it took that long, and I felt like I had to keep almost asking to keep things progressing, and that kind of bothered me. Like, I don't feel like I should be the one responsible to keep it progressing, to fix a mistake on their end. Like, I understand they are a smaller company and they're, you know, independent, they hand make things, so I do understand that there will be more of a time delay than with, say, you know, like Julep or something. But I just feel like I said, like, that I had to keep pestering them, not pestering, just keep checking on it to make sure things were going at a good pace. But like I said, like, you know, she was really nice, they took care of things did get fixed, and I am really happy. I'm definitely going to order from Fortune Cookie Soap again. I just got charged for my next subscription box, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the next $10 off coupon, because I'm going to buy some more things. But there was just a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth in that experience. But now I'll kind of show you guys what I had gotten. Like I said, I got a couple sample sets, and I got a lip balm. So I'm going to start with the lip balm just because that's kind of like all by itself. And everything came packaged in like their own little individual bags like this. The lip balm had one too, but like I said, like I did this video before, and then I kind of threw a bunch of stuff away. So this is the lip balm here. I got it in Cupcake, and this is all natural and really great for sensitive lips. It smells really good, like it tastes really good, and as you can see, like, it has really good ingredients in there. See if you can see all that. And so far, like, this hasn't irritated my lips at all, which is great. Like, I've been having a lot of issues with that, and this has been really good to me. And I actually kind of like the shape of it. It's not a circle, it's this nice oval. It almost feels like it fits on your lips a little bit better, and it just applies really nice. So this is a really great product. I'm definitely going to try out a different flavor of this next time. Really happy I got this. So then we'll do the Mist Me, since I've already kind of talked about them. So what the Mist Me's are is they're like a skin and hair refresher. They're alcohol free, and what Fortune Cookie Soap says you can do is you can use them cold as kind of like a refresher in the summer, which I thought was really cool. But they're paraben free, they're natural, they're chemical free, and they're humectant, which I probably said wrong, but that just means like they retain moisture, like kind of like why you use like honey, because honey's a humectant as well. So I got 4, and you got to pick the scents you got. So I'll kind of show you here. So these were the 4. And this time they came with black tops, and then they were taped to prevent them from leaking, where the first time they came with white tops, and they didn't come taped, and they came in like a plastic Ziploc bag like this. This is how they came the first time. So I'm not sure what the packaging difference is, but if you look online, they all have black tops now, so I'm assuming this is like the newer version. But here they are, and I got Vivid, I got Cupcake, In the Loop, and I got Where the Sun Don't Shine. This was a scent in the summer box, and it came in the Where the Sun Don't Shine sunscreen stick. But I really liked this scent, and I really wanted to try it in a different form, so I got one of these. In the Loop smells exactly like Fruit Loops. Like it's really bizarre, but it really does smell like Fruit Loops. Cupcake's pretty self-explanatory. It smells like cake batter. And then Vivid is described as like a Hawaiian fruit punch smell. I've tried these out. I do like them. I haven't really noticed anything like hydrating, but they're a really nice body mist. My only issue with them is scent-wise, like compared to, because I got Cupcake and In the Loop and body butters as well, and I have this in another product as well. And scent-wise, comparatively, I feel like in the mists, after a little bit, the scent starts to warp, and it starts to actually smell kind of strange. So for like this one where the sun don't shine, it's like a coconut and banana smell. And in the stick, like it smells really good. Like it's really coconutty, it's really banana-y. And in the mist, at first it's great, but then after a little bit, it starts to turn and get really like sickly sweet. It starts to smell like crushed runt bananas in kind of an unpleasant way. So I thought that was kind of weird. And then Cupcake 2 was one I thought that smelled kind of strange after a while. After wearing it for a while, it almost kind of smelled like it had a really smoky undertone, like a smoker who sprayed body spray on themselves to try and cover the smoke, but it still kind of pokes through. Like it wasn't necessarily unpleasant. You couldn't really smell it unless you were like had your nose right up against my skin. But it just kind of bothered me that it didn't remain as pure of a scent as it did originally. Like, I don't know if it's just the way it's reacting to my body chemistry in the mist form. And then in the loop as well I've tried, and that it just changes. It just becomes almost like duskier, but in like a really unpleasant way. So I don't know if it's just my body chemistry or if that's what happens with this type of product. But overall, like I really like the idea of it being like an all-natural hydrating body mist that not only will you smell really nice, but it'll also impart some, you know, refreshing hydration, some vitamins and stuff. So that was really cool. And then next, I'll do my whipped creams, which are in this bag here. They're the same size as the ones in the soap box. So I got 4 of these. And the 4 scents I got here, I got Cupcake in the Loop, Tiny Tribute, and Capital Diamond. Cupcake clearly just smells like cupcakes. This smells amazing. I love this stuff. It's I guess it's more like a cake batter, but it's really like, it smells like cake batter. It has the same like tang that cake batter has. I don't know if you've ever like made cake and then eaten the cake batter. I'm sure you all have, but there's that tang to it that's not in the baked product, and this has that scent, and I just love it. I love this scent. I love this scent in this form. I love it in the lip balm form. I'm really glad I got that. And then I picked up in the Loop because this smells exactly like Fruit Loops. Like, it's really bizarre. Like, when you open a box of Fruit Loops and you take that first scent, this is exactly what it smells like. Even down to that, like, powdery, sugary, grainy kind of smell. Like, it's hard to explain. But on the website, they kind of explain it as having a sugary, fruity, and salty scent. And I think it's the salty part that really sets it apart. But it really smells like Fruit Loops. And, like, I don't use this all over like I do with Cupcake, because I think it'd be weird to smell like Fruit Loops everywhere. But kind of just putting it on my hands and just kind of sniffing it, like at work, like, it's so kind of soothing almost. But this is a really great scent, too. In the Loop is amazing. And then I picked up Tiny Tribute. This one I wasn't too sure I would like because it has rose in it, and I really don't like rose. But they described this as a scent that's like all things girly and everything, and I was like, well, I want to try it. I'll pick this one up. And it has jasmine, rose, lily of the valley, and fruit notes in it. And I really like this. Like, out of the 4 scents I got, this is probably my least favorite, but that doesn't mean this is a bad scent at all. Like, I do love to use this. Like, you can barely smell the rose in it, but the jasmine notes are just so pretty, and just mixed with that hint of fruit really cuts the floral, which I like, because sometimes overly floral scents are just too much. I love this scent. This is a good scent. Like I said, out of the 4, my least favorite, but definitely really great scent. And then finally, Capital Diamond. Now this one I picked up just because it sounded so interesting. It is a blend of vanilla, coconut, cloves, and strawberry. And this is a great scent. This is probably like my second favorite. Cupcake's probably my first, followed by this, followed by In the Loop, followed by Tiny Tribute. But my problem with this is it has glitter in it. And it didn't say it had glitter in it on the website. And there was another scent I wanted to get called Unicorn Farts, because obviously it's called Unicorn Farts and I need to have that in my life. But it had glitter in it, and I'm like, well, like, you know, I'm, you know, mid to late 20s. I probably shouldn't be glittery anymore. So I didn't buy it, and I got this one instead. But this one came with glitter anyways. And, like, it didn't even say it. Like, it didn't say in the description. It didn't say in the tags it was glittery. So I'm not sure why it's glittery. Like, are they all glittery? Is it just, like, this sample that was glittery? So that was one thing that kind of really, you know, put me off of this one. But it smells really great. It's a really unique smell. I'm not really sure how to describe it. Like, you can definitely smell the strawberry. And you really don't get any coconut, which I thought was interesting, because coconut's usually like really powerful in coconut scented things. But you can smell the strawberry and the vanilla, and then there's like that hint of dark from the cloves, like that hint of like spiciness. But it's not like a spicy scent. It's still like a really fruity scent. It's really interesting. It's something you really need to smell to really experience. But I really like that. I'm really glad I got that scent. I just wish it wasn't sparkly. Alright, and then finally, I got the soap bar samples. So I got 11 pieces. And they had sent me all of the current soaps except the autism awareness one, which makes sense because it's like a specialty soap. The cinnamon rolled bar soap, creamy dreamy oatmeal cookie, in the loop, kryptonite, and vivid. I'm really glad they didn't send me in the loop and vivid, because I already had 2 products that were in the loop scented, and I already had a product that was vivid scented. So I appreciate that. They did send me all of the new summer scents, which makes sense because they want to promote those. And since I don't have an account with Fortune Cookie Soap, I don't think they really knew I got the subscription box and I already tried those scents. But it would have been nice to have gotten, like, kryptonite looked really cool, and like creamy dreamy oatmeal cookie sounded really nice too. But overall, like I said, I got pretty much all of the soaps that they have. So I'll kind of show you here. They all came in little bags. They're pretty small sizes. As you can see here, I'll put in the box here. I will kind of go through them here. So this is one of the summer scents. This was Aquaholic. An Aquaholic's a pina colada. I like this scent. This is in the sea salt hair mist I have. So that one's going to be fun to try. What is this one? Here's Mother Pucker. This is Meyer Lemon and Mint. This is another summer scent. And I guess these stripes glow in the dark, which is pretty cool. This is 5 o'clock somewhere. This is a summer scent. This is like Jello shots, fruity cocktail scented. To me, this smells exactly like this cotton candy Cosmo they serve at this restaurant I really like to go to. So there's that there. And then there is Ice Cream New Scream, another summer scent. This is like a chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry scent. It smells really good, like especially with the creamy notes. Like, it really does smell like ice cream. And I really like the fact that the way they cut these bars is they cut them to kind of show off like the details. So like this is cut differently to show off like the 3 colors, whereas this is cut differently to kind of show off the layering, whereas like this one's cut differently to show off the layering. So I really like that they varied how they cut them to show off the details. I thought that was cool. And then let's see here. This is Body Shot, which is raspberry lemonade scented. And I have this in the jelly soap because of this the summer soap box, and it's really tangy. It's really summery. I like this one a lot. So then kind of the soaps that are from the regular line that I hadn't tried before. This is Baby Doll. This is supposed to be like an anti-stress lavender soap with calendula, which is marigold, and shea butter. And then one thing I noticed is most of these soaps say 100% organic soap in the description, but they'll also have like an organic tag in the description part too, because Fortune Cookie tags their products so you can kind of search for things better. But the new soaps aren't tagged organic, and they don't have like 100% organic in the description. So I'm not sure if there's a different soap base with the new ones versus the old ones. But that was just something I noticed. Let's see, next we'll do Rosewood If She Could. There she is. So Rosewood If She Could, and as you can see, like this is one of the ones with a layer on top. This is rose scented with a hint of sandalwood. This had the organic tag, but it didn't say it was organic, and then it has rose petals on top. This one I'm probably not going to like too much just because I don't like roses or sandalwood, but I'll try it and I'll see. Let's see. And then Hot Apple Cider right there, and this one, the full size, actually comes with a cinnamon stick in the center, and as you can see they cut it so the cinnamon stick is still in the center, which is really cool. So this is apple cider scented, obviously, and this had the organic tag, but it didn't have the 100% organic in the description. And this is Hazelnut Cappuccino, and this is hazelnut cappuccino scented. This said it was 100% organic in the description. And then on the top here, it includes coffee grounds right there for exfoliation. And I just love like this aerated kind of like milk top, just like a cappuccino. I thought that was a really cute touch. So that one will be fun to try. And this one was really unique, I thought. This is gin gimlet. And this is supposed to be scented like the cocktail, which is like a piney, limey scent. And it's a bright blue. This one had the organic tag, but it didn't say it was organic in the description. And so I thought that was a really interesting kind of scent, kind of more masculine. I like that Fortune Cookie has a couple masculine scents too. So that'll be interesting to try that. That one sounds very unique. And then finally, this one I was actually really happy to get. This is the Clearly Complexion soap. This had 100% organic soap in the description, and it's made out of activated charcoal, rasool clay, neem oil, and French green clay, and it's scented with tea tree oil. I like the scent of tea tree oil. I know some people don't. It's a very green scent. To me, it reminds me of like a farmer's market my grandparents used to take me to. Some people, I think it's just too green for them, but I like the scent a lot, so that's cool. The neem oil is antibacterial and antifungal, and you can use this on your body and your face. So I thought that was really cool to include. So that is my very first order, besides the soap box from Fortune Cookie Soap. Minus, not even the issue I had, when we hit the camera, not even the issue I had with customer service, because it wasn't even an issue. Like, I never felt like I had to, you know, make them fix it for me. I just felt like I had to keep asking, and they didn't really ever like try to contact me. But I mean, I'm happy. The products are great. I really love the unique scents. I love the unique ideas that Fortune Cookie Soap has. I'm really looking forward to the fall soap box. I'm looking forward to the new products, and I'll definitely make a video for that so you guys can check them out with me too. But I definitely recommend it if you're into, you know, products like this, if you're into bath and body things. Check out Fortune Cookie Soap. You will not be disappointed. Thanks so much for watching.